Hey guys, you're probably like, what the heck is she? Welcome to Core. I hope you guys just enjoyed an awesome HIIT session with Lori. I'm waiting to see if everybody logs on here because I know a few people are transferring from her class to my class. Get ready for some non-stop core. I know most of you guys are already warmed up. We're gonna just do a quick like 2 core warm-up moves. Even if you're already warmed up and ready to go, these are still gonna help you for our moves today. So that being said, let's go ahead and start, giving a few seconds for everybody joining on. You just need a mat and an optional pillow or rolled up towel. I've got an ab mat that I'm gonna put under my low back for one of the exercises, but it's not necessary. So let's go ahead and take those hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Let's do some cat-cows. So maybe you're all sweaty right now from Lori's HIIT session. We're gonna now hit our abs. You're gonna be exhausted after this workout, but a good kind of exhausted. Whew. Take a few deep breaths. Last one here, guys. Good, I want you to take that left hand outside of your head. We're gonna do 5 rotations. So you're gonna dive that elbow toward your opposite elbow and then rotate up to the ceiling. So 5. Good, switch sides when you're ready. We've got about 30 seconds until we hit noon. Noon is when the class officially starts. So I just wanted to make sure we gave everybody plenty of time to get on here. And then go ahead and take a nice little child's pose for me. Whew. All right, guys, looks like we've got enough people on here. Welcome in. We have some challenging core exercises today. It's a lot of no rest. It's gonna be just core exercise and a core exercise. We're gonna make the most of our time together. This is a 30-minute segment, so we are gonna go till 12:30. However, the core workout itself, we'll try to stop a little bit before then, and I'll do some stretching at the very end. So that being said, it is noon. Let's go over the exercises, and then the rest of the class, we're gonna just be going through them together. So again, reminder, just a mat, an optional towel or pillow nearby. So very first one, we're gonna actually use that mat for if you'd like. I'm gonna place it under my low back. Again, you don't have to do this with it, it's just if you want. Now I have a couple options here. We're gonna do butterfly sit-ups, so your feet are going to be pressed together so we can kind of turn off those hip flexors. If you'd prefer to have your feet apart, that's also fine if that's more comfortable for you. So today we're gonna do some tempo play. So we're gonna do 1-minute rounds, 30 seconds fast, 30 seconds and a nice slow tempo. So let's practice the first one together. It's going to be a normal pace butterfly sit-up. So coming down, exhaling up, tapping those heels, or again, if you're having your feet apart, you can tap the floor. So normal sit-ups, that'll be 30 seconds. For the remainder of the 30 seconds, we are gonna actually do it together. So I'll have us start at the top. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1. I'll say back up. We're gonna sit up nice and tall and go down nice and slow. When you go slow, you wanna really control through that core. Then we have fast, slow bicycles. So you'll get rid of that ab mat. Most of you guys know these, so I won't take too long explaining. Hands behind our head. You can either touch your heels to the floor if that's more comfortable, or we're gonna be up in the air. So nice, regular pace bicycles, extending and straightening that leg. Then you're gonna listen to me. I'm gonna say switch. You're gonna pause, you're gonna hold in that core, you're gonna be kind of shaky, and I'll say switch. And so you're gonna switch legs, and holding that position, you'll see how it'll feel. So that's our second one. Then we're gonna do right side V-up to plank, and then left side V-up to plank. So on that side V-up, guys, arms gonna be extended, hips slightly tilted back. You can either do elbow to hip, you can do elbow to knee, or hand to foot. And again, most of you guys know you can also do 2. So it's your choice. We're gonna have 30 seconds of V-ups, then I'll say up. We'll do 30 seconds of a hold on a side plank. You can modify by being on your knees. So we'll do right side, then we'll immediately, the next minute, do left side. After that, we have mountain climbers. Very important if you're like me and you have super sore arms today and you feel like you are incapable of doing these on the floor, elevate them up to a couch. But we're gonna have not just regular mountain climbers today. So you're gonna run those knees in toward your chest, and when it slows down, you're gonna hold. And then you're gonna jump and switch, holding in that knee. And then, once all those 5 exercises are done, I will have a 1-minute challenge for us to do as a group. So, that being said, I'll tell you what the first challenge is because we're gonna go right into it, the first round. The first challenge today is gonna be hands underneath our bottom, and we are gonna draw the alphabet as far as you can go in 1 minute with both legs. If you need to modify, you're gonna switch off. Halfway you'll do with one leg, half you'll do the opposite leg. So let me make sure I'm gonna turn my mat just a little bit here. You guys can see me lengthwise. Alright guys, it is 12:03. I feel like I explained a lot in that. Have a drink near you if you need, but this is gonna be 1 minute right into the next minute. So we're gonna start off with those butterfly sit-ups. Our goal is to get through 3 whole rounds. We'll have 1 minute of rest after we complete the circuit. So don't worry if that went over your head. We're gonna do it together right now. I've got music on in the background. It's kind of chill today. If you prefer your own, that is fine. So I'm gonna get my timer ready. Hope you guys are ready. We're gonna start off with those butterfly sit-ups. Get that mat under your low back if you need. All right, 10 seconds. Remember, starting off regular pace. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Exhale, tap those heels. Remember, when we're halfway, you're gonna follow my lead. All right, bring it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back up. And relax. Whew. I messed that up here, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let's pause for just a second for me. It's going to be a little hard to talk. I'm going to add 10 seconds of rest between so I can tell you what's coming next. So bicycles are next. We got 10 seconds. Sorry about that little break for a second. All right, so it's going to be fast-paced bicycles. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, extend that leg. You can tap your heel on the floor if that's easier. Halfway, so pause, squeeze in, switch, 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 switch. Keep breathing, switch, switch.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, guys, switch, switch, switch. Relax, we've got 10 seconds. We're gonna bring it onto our right side. We're gonna have side, be up. All right, let's go. Remember, you can do elbow to knee, hand to foot, both feet, but push off that forearm. Working that oblique here. Halfway, tuck in that elbow. Let's bring it up for a side plank. plank. Remember, you can be on your knees or on your toes or your feet, or have one leg out in front. If you want to make it harder, you can add a reach under or a hip dip.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, guys. Relax. All right, you got 10 seconds. Let's switch to our left side. Get set up for that side V-up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, I like having that 10 seconds between. That way you don't miss any time on the actual exercise. Sounded good in my head earlier when I planned it. So now this oblique should be kind of burning from that side plank. All right, halfway. Tuck that elbow. Let's go. Keep breathing, guys. 10 seconds. We got mountain climbers after this. We're gonna run it. Relax. All right, so mountain climbers, fast, and then slow. If you need a break, take a child's pose between. 3, 2, 1, let's go, run it. Remember, elevate to a couch if you need. Halfway, so now we're gonna jump and pause and switch. If it's too hard, just dip a knee and hold and keep your feet flat on the floor. Really engage that core here, guys. It's gonna burn.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, come on. Alright, we got our 1-minute challenge. Don't forget, bring it on the floor. We're going to draw the alphabet. Remember, if you can't do both legs, do one leg. Let's go. Point those toes. Draw all those letters. Protect your low back, though. Don't go too low. So again, it looks like one leg. If you need to make it a little easier, then halfway you'll switch.
Halfway there.
Halfway. You can always hug those knees in for a second. But we're going to get a break after this.
Seconds.
10 seconds. Relax, hug those knees in. All right, guys. Catch a breather. And that was our rest being over. All right, catch your breath for a second. That was our first challenge. So we're gonna get a little minute break here, and then we're gonna go right back into doing the same thing. But now you know the exercises. So again, you're gonna go fast and then slow. As we go through the second circuit though, hopefully you're already feeling it. Your core is gonna start to feel kind of tight. You're gonna feel the burning sensation a little bit quicker. Try to push through it. Obviously, we don't want you to be in any discomfort. So if it's unbearable, take breaks as needed. We'll still keep that 10-second break in between, but now we have a new challenge at the end, just so we can keep things fresh. So instead of the alphabet, so if that wasn't your favorite, we're gonna have cross-body crunches. So knees are gonna be up, and we're gonna shift those knees forward until we feel our lower abs engage. Hands are gonna come together, and we are gonna seesaw pushing those hands past our knees each side. It's a minute, so that's a long time. If that is too hard, you can either do it with your feet on the floor or you could do penguins here. So keeping that head relaxed and swiveling side to side. Your choice on that one, but that will be at the very end. So that being said, we only have a few seconds, guys. We're going to start back from the top with our beautiful butterfly sit-ups. So let's get ready. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Fast.
Halfway there.
Halfway, let's bring it up tall. 3, 2, 1, back up. Nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3,
10 seconds.
2, 1, up. Let's squeeze one more in here. 3, 2, 1, up.
Yes.
Relax. Get rid of that mat. We've got bicycles. Starting off fast. Let's go. Support your head. Straighten that leg, even if that's tapping the floor. Halfway, let's go. So we're pausing. Switch. Switch. Keep it squeezed nice and tight. Switch. Switch. Switch.
10
Switch.
seconds.
10 seconds. Come on. Switch. 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 Relax. Alright, we've got side V up. So if you want to, you can start on the opposite side since we did it first time. Alright, side V ups. You can choose. Do you want to make it harder now with both legs? Or do you need to modify? Remember, it's okay to just do a little elbow dip. If you're tired, you're still going to get a nice little burn here. Halfway, bring it up to that plank as quick as possible. You can add a reach under if you want to make it harder.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds, guys. Let's go. Switch sides. You have a few seconds. Try to keep it even on both sides here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep breathing. Exhale as you lift up. Halfway. Thank goodness. I was getting tired. Keep that nice control here if you're doing those reach unders. Remember, we're going to have mountain climbers after
10
this.
seconds.
10 seconds. So if you need an elevated surface, get ready to move. Woo! Almost fell backwards there. Relax. All right, I'm gonna do the elevated surface on the mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Run it in. At that pause, drive your knee. Come on, guys, you got this. I know this one's hard.
10 seconds.
Alright, we got our challenge. Don't forget, cross-body crunches or penguins, your choice. Get those knees forward. Let's go. This is going to be the most brutal if you've been pushing yourself. Exhale, reach those hands. If it's too hard, hands behind your neck, or again, penguins on the floor. Halfway, if you need a quick second break, hug those knees, then push them forward, go back into it.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds, guys, come on. We've come this far. Hug those knees. All right, catch your breath again. Whew. That's tough. All right, guys, we are right on track for time. That was awesome. So if you did Lori's class and this class, kudos to you. Whether you're doing it an hour later, it's tough. So we're gonna obviously go through it one more time here. Hopefully you felt more that second round than you did the first, and it's gonna be the same story for this third round. Our very last challenge today are called banana rolls. For the banana roll, if you have two mats, it's beneficial to have them lay next to each other. If you don't, it's not a big deal. Just plan on how you want to roll. So for example, if I want my stomach to end up on the mat, so if I have like a hardwood floor, I'm going to start off of the mat on my back. On a banana roll, you're not going to use your feet or your arms. I'm going to squeeze our core here, and I'm going to roll onto my stomach on the mat. Then I'm going to roll to the opposite side. So again, not using anything, roll. But every time that I roll on my stomach, I'm landing on the mat, if that makes sense. If you want your back, just start the opposite, and you'll roll into your back onto the mat. Very important. That is a fundamental thing. Babies can do it. As adults, we should do it. It's harder than it looks. I promise you are going to be working your abdominals and your obliques and all of it. So try that out. If it is uncomfortable for you, what I want you to do instead are banana rolls or hollow body rocks. Then you're going to keep your body in a nice banana shape, and you're going to rock back and forth. You can even just do hollow holds for as long as you can. Rest and go back into a hollow hold. So a couple options, but I think you should try the banana rolls because they're kind of fun, especially if nobody's watching. I can't see you, so you should have fun with it. So that being said, let's get ready. This is our last round together, guys. Last circuit, let's do it. We're gonna start back from the top with our beautiful butterfly sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Put that game face back on. It's time.
Halfway there.
Halfway, bring it up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up.
10 seconds.
3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up.
Yes.
All right, rest. Bicycles are next. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. Pause. Switch. Switch. Remember, to make it harder, hover that foot over the floor. Switch. 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 Switch.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Switch. Switch. Come on. Switch. Switch.
Yes.
Relax. Whew. All right, get ready for that side plank. I'm going to again switch my starting side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't care what option you do, as long as you're working. Come on. Halfway, bring it up to that plank. Remember, you can modify this plank on your knees if you're getting tired.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Relax. Left side. Or whichever side you haven't done. Realize we're not on the same ones. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, give this side the same amount of love that you did on the opposite side. Whew. Hopefully the song picks up. The last one picked up. Got it on a random playlist today. Halfway. Let's go. Bring it up. Make sure again that elbow's stacked right under your shoulder. You don't want it too far out or too far in.
Ten seconds.
Mountain climbers are next, guys. Oh, all right. Get ready for that mountain climber. I'll try it on the floor again. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Let's go. Run it in. And you'll notice me on my fist. If this is too much on your wrist, bring it to your fist. You take little breaks as you need. All right,
Wait
slow
there.
it down. The shoulders are so sore.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Rest.
Alright, banana rolls are next. Give yourself some space. Alright, no hands, no feet. Use that core. No cheating.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Ugh.
10 seconds.
Come on, a couple seconds. I'm slowly scooting back.
Well done.
Relax. Alright guys, bring it onto your stomach. You got 1 minute here. Nice and easy. Bring it up for a cobra. I'm gonna scoot forward so you guys can see all of me here. Whew. I hope that was different for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Good, take it back. There's the high intensity song I've been looking for. Of course, at the end. Now I want you to slip your left arm underneath your right arm and just kind of sit on that. Feel it in your shoulder. Good, switch, other side, loop that right arm through. Good, walk up to your knees. Again, you can add a mat or a pillow under your knee if this is uncomfortable, but I want you to push that hip forward, up nice and tall. Reach those arms up above you. You can even interlace them if you'd like. Good, switch sides. Again, push that hip forward. Good, bring it to a seated position. Sit up nice and tall, pull the shoulders back. Take that left hand outside of our right knee, gentle twist. And over to the other side. Take it back to the center, take that right hand up. Nice little stretch on those fingertips here and our wrists. And point it down to the floor, same thing. And switch sides. I cannot believe my butt lasted through this, guys. You probably hardly ever see me like this, but I was in for serious business with this core workout today. Take it down. If you joined in for core and didn't get a chance to do Lori's HIIT, try to include that in your part somewhere today. I promise you'll enjoy it. She was awesome. I think her video is a little smaller, but like she's got her whole self in the screen, and she will get you sweating, I promise. Thank you guys so much for joining our little combo class today. We did it a little different with back-to-back classes. Let us know if you like it. Comment if you did the workout. Obviously, I'm messing up my words today. It's Thursday. I'm ready for the weekend. Thank you guys again. Again, my name is Kayla.